Good morning, good morning, good morning. It's your boy Derrick Casey coming to you live from Dallas, Texas. And I wanted to come on here and start your morning off right, man. Give you something to fire you up. And we ain't gonna even hold you, man. I'm just gonna jump right into it, okay? Because as you see in my title, we are about 13 days away, right? 13 days away from what? The new year. All right. And as you see in my title, guys, my title is telling you guys the new year, right? 2021 is not the year for resolutions. It's the year for action, okay? And the reason why I'm telling you guys that, because for the last 5 years, you've been coming up with these crazy resolutions that of things that you wanted to achieve, right? We hear phrases and we gonna see them come up. This is a new year, new me. I gotta put the last year behind me. This gonna be a big year. All of these things. Let me tell you something. The year is not going to change anything for you, okay? It's not going to magically bring you the money that you want to make. It's not going to magically bring you the lifestyle that you want to live. It's not going to magically help you achieve the things that you want to achieve. The year is not going to do it. So stop talking about things that you know in the back of your mind that you're not going to achieve, because you're just setting yourself up for failure. I see people do it all the time. I was one of those people. You know what I'm saying? That every year, when you have a rough year, you come in and you say things to help you mentally cope with your struggle, mentally cope with your frustrations. So the new year, new me, this is going to be the year, right? It's just something to help you overcome some of the challenges in your life. But then what happens is when we get into a new year, right? We get into a new year and then we end up doing the same thing that we were doing the year prior. We blink and 6 months later we're in June and you still haven't achieved the things that you wanted to achieve. So how do you overcome that, right? How do you overcome those things? Well, let me explain to you. You got to come up with a game plan, not a resolution. You need to get you a pen. You need to get you some paper. And if you have things that you want to achieve, you need to write down actionable items, actionable steps that are going to help you to get to those goals, okay? Because what's one of the biggest ones that everyone say during the new year? Oh, I'm about to lose weight. Women say, I'm about to get snatched. Men say, man, I'm about to shed this weight so I can get rid of this dad bod, right? We get everything. And then when January comes, you know what people do? Everybody runs and gets a gym membership, because they have all the intention in the world to go and work out. They got all the intention in the world to be healthy and lose weight. And then guess what? They go there. Some people don't even last a few days. Most people only last about a week. And then guess what? The gym membership is collecting dust. It is not doing anything, because now you're finding every excuse in the book on why you can't make it to the gym, why you don't have no time. You're doing all of these things. So guys, unless you are putting in your mindset actionable steps to help you achieve your goals, you are not going to achieve them. So stop setting resolutions. Yes, we have all the intention in the world to live a better life, make more money, do the things that we've always wanted to do in life. But then the new year comes and then distractions happen. Life gets in the way. And then all of a sudden you're halfway or more than halfway through the year and you're still not there. So stop setting yourself up for failure, guys. 2021 is the year of action. It's the year of action. Stop talking about it. Write it down. Put some actionable steps together and commit to those steps, because you got to be committed to the steps that you want to achieve. That's the only way that you're going to get there, because life happens for everybody. Everybody has people that die in life. People hit financial struggles. Everybody has something going on. But if you have those actionable steps written down, it is going to help you mentally, visually see that, okay, you know what? I got to stick to this. I can't deviate from this plan because I want to achieve this. Guys, I'm telling you, when you stick to the plan, no matter what life throws at you, when you achieve those things, It's the best feeling in the world. That victory in that moment, guys, is something that you can't explain. It's a fire that's lit within your soul that tell you like, I did it. I overcame some of the biggest challenges to achieve this. And then you know what you do once you hit that success? You don't stop there, because you never get comfortable with success, because you can always keep growing. You can always do better. You can always do more. So I'm getting you fired up, because I don't want to hear new year, new me. I want to hear what you going to do to make a new year, new you. I don't want to hear I want to lose weight. I want to see actionable steps on how you gonna lose weight. What is your game plan? I don't want to hear you want to make more money. I want to see actionable steps on how are you going to make it happen, okay? No more just talking about it so it sound good and all of that. I want to see people get to it, get to the grind, make this year the best year ever, all right? So I'm sorry, I was fired up this morning. I ain't even had no coffee yet, but I had to come on here and get you pumped up, because next year is the year of change. If this pandemic hasn't taught you guys anything at all, man, you're going to be lost in the sauce going into next year. You cannot take this baggage from 2020 and take it into 2021 and think that you're going to have a better year than you had this year. It is not going to work. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but I'm not here to tell you what you want to hear. I'm here to tell you what you need to hear, okay? Next year is the year of action. Take those resolutions, new year, new me. I'm about to lose weight, make more money, gotta lose that weight, make more money, gotta lose that weight. Hey, make more. You gotta get rid of them resolutions, because if you ain't got no game plan and no actionable steps to make it happen, it's not gonna happen. So what are you gonna do? Who ready to rock out in 2021? Drop a 1 for me in the comments. Let me know that you are fired up for 2021, because, man, I'm telling you, 2020 was either a curse or an ultimate blessing for a lot. And people that took action in 2020 didn't even feel the effects of this pandemic. So if you've been struggling during this pandemic, if you've been sitting there just like what do I do next? It is time for you to put a game plan together and execute that game plan. Let's get to it, all right? You got a lot of people out here rooting you on. I know right now you probably got friends and family that's probably not going to be by your side, but there are strangers all over the net that are here to inspire you, motivate you. I'm one of them. Okay, I'm one of them. I'm rooting you on. I want to see you have the best year ever. I want to see you make the most money that you've ever made. I want to see you be more healthy. I want to see your babies flourishing because of the decisions that you make. I want to see it, and I'm going to keep pushing you in every single video to get out here and just go for it. I was talking to a lady just yesterday at my job. She said something that hit home for me, and she didn't even know it. So she's about an 80-year-old lady. She's a military veteran, and we were talking on the phone. And she was talking about how like her health is diminishing and things, and when she falls, they have to call for like the medics to come in and help her get up and all of this stuff. Well, one of the falls put her in the hospital. As she's laying there in the hospital, you know, she's feeling bad for herself. You know, she can't move, all of these things. She said that she heard a voice. She heard a voice. And it said, and that voice said, get up and get in the wheelchair. And she said, just like in the military, you know, military obey their commands, right? Obey their commands. She said, okay. She hopped out of that bed and she walked over to that wheelchair. She got in that wheelchair. And then doctors come in and they look at her and they say, well, how did this happen? She said, you know what? It was nothing but God, right? She said, you know what I learned from this situation? She said, when you fall and God tells you to get up, get up. Don't question. Don't sit around and think about it. Says get up. She said, I was afraid to get up because I was afraid of falling. She said, God said to her, don't be afraid to fall. I got you. Woo, boy, man, when I tell you my hair stood up when she said that, man, let me tell you something. My hair stood up on my arms, not on my head, because y'all know I ain't got nothing up here. But on my arms, it damn sure stood up. because that's a message right there. If you have fallen, God is telling you to get up. Get up. And if you're afraid of falling again, God is telling you, I got you. You just got to have faith and believe. That's what happened for me. When I stopped trying to do everything by myself, when I stopped having this pride get in my way and realized that I was just as vulnerable as anybody else, God came into my life and changed my life. He changed my vision. He changed how I interact with people. He changed how I look at my financial situation. He changed my marriage. He changed how I parent. He changed everything for me, all because I got up. All because I wasn't afraid to fall anymore. Because as long as you got God in your corner, guys, there is no way that you can lose. And I don't care what you believe in, guys. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not here to tell you, you got to believe in, but I know that I believe in my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. And that's what gets me up every single day. When I'm hitting them walls, when I'm feeling down on myself, all I do is I just look up and I say, you know what, God, I got this. Because I know He right there with me every step of the way. God has brought me through some of the craziest challenges in my life to a point that I could probably write a book and tell you guys about it. I ain't going to sit here and talk to you about it in this video. But guys, I'm telling you guys, you got to have faith. You can't be afraid of falling. You got to stand up. You got to go for what you want in life. God never intended for you to be here broke and struggling through life and not enjoying the beauty of life. You are special. You are beautiful. You have everything inside of you to make things happen. Why do you continue to keep it prisoner inside of you? Get those keys, open up that cage, and let that inner beast inside of you out. And let's go. Because this year right now, guys, I'm telling you, is the year that should have been the year of lessons. Now 2021 is the year of action. Let's get it. All right, so that's my message for y'all this morning. If you guys are fired up, put a 1 in the comments. If you're not fired up, get your ass off my video, because I don't give a damn, because I'm bringing the message to fire y'all up. I love you guys. God bless. I got to get started with my day, but I hope you guys enjoy your day, man. 13 days left of this year. It's time to analyze this year, come up with your game plan, get those actionable steps. No more resolutions, all about action, and let's make it happen, all right? Love you guys. God bless. It's your boy Derrick Casey signing off from Dallas, Texas. I'm going to holler at y'all soon. Peace.